Now take a moment to reflect. When do you feel the need for attention? How do you react when you do not get it? Can you feel good about yourself without others' approval? Just think about it quietly. In the next part, I will talk about another important idea: how people often act differently in groups and why group behavior can change the way we think and act. The author has very interesting ideas about this. As I mentioned, now we are going to talk about how people behave in groups and why group situations can change the way we think and act. When you are alone, you usually think in your own way. You make decisions based on your own ideas, your values, and your experience. But when you are in a group, something changes. In a group, people often do not think in the same clear way as when they are alone. They are influenced by the people around them. This is very important to understand. For example, imagine you are in a group and everyone agrees on something. Even if you are not sure, you may start to agree too. You may think, maybe they are right, or I don't want to be different. This is because people want to feel part of the group. The author says that because of this, they often follow the group, even when they're not completely sure. This can be helpful sometimes. For example, in a team, people need to work together. They need to agree and cooperate. They need to work together with others. But this can also create problems. Sometimes people follow the group without thinking carefully. They stop using their own judgment. This is called group thinking. In group thinking, people agree quickly. They do not ask questions. They do not challenge ideas. As a result, the group may make bad decisions. Another important point is that emotions become stronger in groups. For example, if one person is excited, others may also feel excited. If one person is angry, the feeling can spread quickly. This is called emotional influence. In a group, emotions can move from one person to another very fast. This is why people sometimes act very differently in groups. For example, a person who is usually calm may become loud and emotional in a crowd. In some situations, people may even do things they would never do alone. Why does this happen? One reason is that people feel less responsible in a group. In a group, people may think everyone is doing it, so it's okay. They feel that the responsibility is shared. Because of this, they may act more freely, sometimes in negative ways. Another reason is that people feel more confident when they are not alone. The group gives them support, even if the action is not good. This is why it is important to stay aware in group situations. Always ask yourself, do I really agree with this, or am I just following others? This question helps you stay connected to your own thinking. Now let's look at a simple example. Imagine you are in a meeting at work. Someone shares an idea. Everyone says, yes, that's a great idea. But you're not sure. You see some problems with it. In this moment, you have two choices. You can stay quiet and follow the group, or you can speak and share your opinion. This is not always easy. Speaking against a group can feel uncomfortable. But sometimes it is very important because different opinions help people make better decisions. Another example is in social situations. Imagine your friends want to do something you do not feel comfortable with. Maybe it is not right for you, but everyone is saying yes. You may feel pressure to agree. This is group pressure.